Nothing going here on that drive. Ah, the monster stuff. Marvin Williams pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
3 quarters down, the Hornets have the lead. Hornets with the first possessions here in the 4th quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. Here's a steal. Dangerous pass. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Walker with the basketball. All tied up, just underway in this 4th quarter. Going to launch beyond the arc. Off the mark, no good. Alonzo Trier to Dennis Smith Jr. He throws it down.
Ed, 2 years ago, I was sitting in the draft room absolutely shocked that Dennis Smith went at 9 in the draft. And when I think about this young man's game, he is just scratching the surface of what he can do. He finished tied for 4th among rookies in scoring last season, and I guarantee you his game is going to continuously go to different levels.
Not that time. Short jumper off the mark. Smith with it up top. Our score all even here in the 4th quarter. Not that time. Across the timeline, it's Walker. Looking to make something happen. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Walker curling inside and finishes strong.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Into the front court comes Smith. All even here in the 4th. Oh, he had it. Into the front court, it's Walker. He'll run the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Knicks with the basketball. Probing the defense. Smith to Kevin Knox. New York with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Walker into the front court. His team up by 1. Here comes the screen. To Walker. Nothing going here on that drive. The Hornets with 4 to shoot. Try from the baseline, but it won't go down. To Kevin Knox. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Charlotte with the basketball. Walker. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
First one, count it. And he makes them both. To Jordan. Here comes the screen. Nice finish at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Walker with the basketball. His group now down 2. Here comes the screen. Walker. Here's a chance from long range. Knocks it down and the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
And he adds the free throw. Smith now into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Nothing going here on that drive. Smith, deep left corner. Knocks it down off the step back.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Baseline drive, the shot won't fall. Smith. Off the assist.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Off the mark. Smith into the front court. Lead is 2. To Kevin Knox. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Hornets at the controls of this one. Walker. Gets it in the left corner. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Smith with the basketball. Leads 4. Marvin Williams rejects it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Lets it fly from long range. Kevin Knox forced that one. Well defended. Got it.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Possession lies with New York. Smith to Kevin Knox. Here comes the screen. Kevin Knox to Dennis Smith Jr. Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go. DeAndre Jordan up and good with the putback.
That's just DJ doing what DJ does right there.
Now the Hornets take the timeout. Barring a 4-point play, this is a 2-possession game. Let's see how they decide to attack this. Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions. Walker. The Knicks clear the board. Smith with it up top. They lead it, 4-point game. And they call it.
A simple touch foul.
Jordan to Dennis Smith Jr. 4-3. Hornets snare the rebound. To Miles Bridges. Has a chance. And it's Smith there for the rebound. Hornets come up with it. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Smith now, pulled in by Biyombo. Now a timeout from the Hornets coach. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Walker. Kemba Walker is going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. Knocks down the first. Knocks down the second free throw. Hits all 3 free throws. It's a victory for the Knicks. They stand alone atop the Eastern Conference on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks did more than just win a game here today. They won the Eastern Conference crown, and the celebration in that locker room must be going crazy right now. Still, as tomorrow rolls around, these guys will be right back to business. The Charlotte Hornets weren't able to advance after that tough loss. I got a sense they didn't expect for their offseason to start just yet. I know what the feeling's like, and it can be tough, but it's all about how you come back from it. Who knows what they'll be like next season? It'll be interesting to see for sure.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
DeAndre Jordan gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.